Split fiction co-op game, innovative dual protagonist mechanic. You and your co-op partner play together as Mio and Zoe, two writers stuck in a simulation of their own stories while visiting the shady new Rader Publishing Headquarters in pursuit of a lucrative publishing deal. An accident puts Mio and Zoe inside the same shared simulation, throwing them back and forth between their own sci-fi and fantasy fiction, while the nefarious publishing company tries to steal all of their ideas. Split fiction introduces Mio and Zoe, two contrasting writers with distinct styles. Players control these characters simultaneously, switching between sci-fi and fantasy worlds. This mechanic adds depth to the storytelling and gameplay. Hazelight Studios is keeping that trend up as they introduce two new player characters in Split Fiction, which is launching on March 6th on PS5. Take control of two unpublished authors, Mio and Zoe, who you will quickly find are worlds apart. When you first meet Mio and Zoe, they've been lured into Rader Publishing Headquarters with the promise of a potential publishing deal which goes horribly wrong, trapping them inside a simulation of their stories, which you have to help them escape. In this vlog, we're diving deeper into their characters so that you can confidently pick your favorite when you get your hands on the game. Each character has unique abilities tied to their genre. Mio might use futuristic gadgets, while Zoe wields magic. Players must coordinate their actions to progress through the game's challenges. This split-screen format allows both players to see and interact with their partner's world. This feature enhances communication and cooperation between players. Split Fiction follows two young writers named Zoe and Mio who are looking to get their stories published and come across a corporation specializing in simulation. Its technology lets users play out their stories in a simulation, but something goes horribly wrong. Zoe is a fantasy writer while Mio pens sci-fi, and their simulations become intertwined, forcing them to find a way out of their respective worlds. Zoe and Mio are actually the names of Fair's daughters, but he clarifies that's as deep as it goes. They're 4 and 2, so it's not personality-wise, Fair says. That's just because I love my daughters, and it felt so natural. There are 2 women as the main characters. Plus, Mio and Zoe are really cool names. Don't you think so?